Gilley, and I'm here today to talk to you and give you some information about one of my husband's favorite cars, the Ford Mustang. There are many different kinds of cars in the world today. Dodge, Chevrolet, Pontiac, Ford, the list just goes on. The different manufacturers produce many different types of cars. The Dodge Ram, Pontiac Grand Prix, Chevy Silverado, and this list goes on as well. However, one of the most recognized cars out there today is the Ford Mustang. The Ford Mustang has been around for many generations and will continue to be one of the most popular muscle cars in the years to come. In 1961, Lee Iacocca, Vice President and General Manager of the Ford, had a vision. He envisioned a car that would seat 4 people, have bucket seats, have a floor-mounted shifter. He wanted it to cost no more than $2,500. Out of his vision, the Mustang was born. It was named after the PS-1 Mustang fighter plane in World War II. Ford sold 22,000 Mustangs the first day, on March the 9th, 1964. By the end of their first anniversary, Ford had sold 418,812 Mustangs. The first generation goes from 1964 and a half to 1973. Some of the specialty cars of this generation are the Boss 302, Mach 1, and the well-known Chevy GT500. This is one of the most expensive Mustangs that Ford offers. It was seen in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. And I have some examples of the first generation Mustangs right here. The second generation goes from 1974 to 1978. They made their engines smaller, and they did not offer a V8 in 1974. This was the worst generation for Mustang because they sold the least amount in this year. The third generation from 1979 to 1993 was the redesigned era. Ford came out with the Fox body. Some of the specialty Mustangs in this generation were the 84 Mustang SVO, the SVT Cobra, and the SVT Cobra R. The Fox body is most commonly used at drag races. The fourth generation, which was from 1994 to 2004, strayed away from the boxy, straight-sided body style to a more curvy style. The fifth generation, from 2005 to present, redesigned the Mustang to look like the first generation. 2 of the specialty cars produced in the 5th generation are the Chevy GT500 and the Chevy GT KR. In conclusion, still today, the Mustang is one of the most popular and more affordable muscle cars of this time. Throughout the generations, it has come to know many changes in both body and engine style, but the name that has stayed the same. Now, when you see a Mustang, you will know some of its history, past changes, and hopefully have a greater appreciation for the Ford Mustang. And I have many of the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th generations for y'all to look at. Thank you.